Alright guys, so yeah, I've been trying to get the farm, trying to get things done at the farm. We got a project here that we've been working on, I think, for about 3 or 4 years, and that's this old building that used to stand here. It come down about 3 or 4 years ago. It came down because a tree hit it. It hit the corner of it and then severely weakened the building further. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was this tree that come down. I think it was I don't remember now. It was a few years ago, but one of the trees come down and it took the side of the corner of the building out, and then there was no saving the building, so we just, from there on, just been kind of picking at it. We got rid of most of the junk that was in here. There's still some miscellaneous junk, but we'll get to that when we get to it. All that was really left was a door. It's underneath all that now. And then there was just this wall left. Of course, the wall was laying down. As you can see why there's a dead spot here, but brought the old farm boss out and sacrificed my new chain, but I got a spare chain anyway. There's not too much left of this to do now, just the floor, and then, just any junk and stuff there too. I've got another little scrap pile there I need to pick up and take to the junk pile, but whenever we get around to burning, we will burn that. We'll throw in some pieces, and the wood's kind of wet, so it probably won't burn. I don't know if it would burn anytime next week or not. Supposed to be some 70s coming up, so I might take advantage of that and maybe let this dry out for a few days, since I've cut it up now and air can get through it a little bit better. It's in pieces. We'll burn it, get rid of it, and then the plan, like I said, I got plans for this area, believe it or not. I need this building gone, because I'm going to put a couple of plastic or metal sheds here for storage for me, for my stuff, because I have nowhere near enough storage at my place now to store stuff. So I think I should be able to get easily 2 buildings in here. I think they're 10 by, I can't remember. I think they're 10 by 12 or 10 by 8 or something. They're fairly big, and they're made out of metal instead of plastic, but you have to, of course, build them yourself. But I have to get rid of all this wood, and then I might have to put some dirt in here, because obviously this building has been sinking over the years. So I need this to be level in order the building, because then my buildings won't sit on here level. Or I could also put a small pole barn in here, which would be another option too. It could be the same width as this, but it would have to be longer, obviously, so I can get most of my stuff in there. And then, or just get a couple of, sheds or whatever that you can get from Northern Tool. I think the ones I was looking at, I think they're close to $1,000 each. So I figured, I was hoping I could have gotten one here before winter, but it's not going to happen because we didn't get this building up in time. Plus our chainsaws were a dick too. My uncle's saw runs the exact same chain as me, so he needs a new chain too, and I got a spare, but that's for me. And I obviously have sacrificed that chain there, that brand new one, for cutting up this building. I have I've hit these tires. I've hit that piece of concrete over there. So yeah, they've already been taking a beating, but I was trying to be as careful as I possibly could, so obviously I'm just not ramming my teeth directly into anything hard. So, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go work on the tractor a little bit now. Just check the cylinders again, and this is all I'm gonna do, I think, for the year. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just the fact that we got to burn all this now, and that's going to take some time, because it doesn't look like a very big pile, but it's a big pile. And I don't even know if we'll get through it all this year. We would have to burn literally every day, all day long, pretty much, to even get this burned. And this, I only got, well, I've only been at this for about 2 hours, but the first half hour was only for half hour, and then I just came back now a little while ago here, and I finished up this wall. I figured, well, if I could at least get the wall out of here, it would be, a damn good start. We've kind of getting sick and tired of looking at just this junk here, and I need this spot, so I need to get rid of everything I can get rid of, including that camper top. That was for the old blue pickup. That's just too far gone now to save, so it's going to get crushed and sent to the scrap pile or the junk pile probably next year or something, just to get rid of it. So, because the plans are, I want to get this cleaned up, get a couple of sheds here, and then we have another shed on the other end of the farm that's just holding some junk. The building is still perfectly fine, but we need to get rid of the junk that's in it, and maybe put a new paint job on the building as well. And then that's going to be storage for just my tractor parts. This is going to be just for miscellaneous junk. Or if I get another four-wheeler, let's say, well, then Big Red can be back here. And then if I get a Snowcat in the future, let's say I'm not going to be running the Snowcats in the summertime, so they'll still sit back here too in these little sheds. So yeah, we just need more storage now. So and plus, like I said, I got other junk too that I want to get rid of, and I want my shop back. So this is going to be a great place for a couple of sheds for storage. Or I could put a pole barn in here and get some power put in here. That'd be even nicer. But I don't really need power. It's more or less just cold storage. It's not like I'm going to do anything really with it. So it's just going to store all my junk that I don't plan on using for, so many months or whatever. So, but yeah. But just getting this done, I feel a lot happier. I know it looks like a mess, but to me, I see progress, because it's been like this for all of summer. We didn't even touch this building hardly at all this summer. And then I think we did a little bit last year. We touched it a little bit. So, and like I said, I want to get a couple of sheds here by next winter at least. So I figured if we could get rid of the wall, clean up some miscellaneous junk. I got bricks like right here I got to pick up. I got to use them for something else. I knew they were here, but I couldn't get to them because the wall was on it. So, but I need them bricks for another job. And then, like I said, I put a couple of sheds in here, storage, and whatever else. And yeah, there will be cameras here, so nobody's going to be able to mess with my stuff. So, sorry to bum hurt, yeah, but that's the way it's going to be. There will be cameras here. So, but for right now, there's not going to be, because obviously there's junk here. I don't want any of this junk. There's nothing here of value for me. I mean, those bricks are worth something because I need them. So, but yeah, I don't need nothing else out of this. I need it gone, more or less. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. I just want to let you guys know what was going on. We're finally getting somewhere, and I think by next year we'll be done. Because next year maybe I'll just work for focus on the floor, and then the floor will be up, and then it'll be gone. Then we can just scrape it clean and haul some dirt in and smooth it out and let the grass grow in for a little while. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess I have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.